Now here we are again, another day. I'll show you the progress so far. There isn't a lot of lights in this house because you can only use track lighting in a house like this because the roof is right above these panels. And normally what a lot of people would do is take these boxes, which are right here, and they would insulate them and then put a layer of not plywood, but some kind of board on it, and then repaint it. But we wanted to leave it like this. Now, for anyone that tells you that there is one coat paint, okay, this back here going towards the door right here has all been two coated up to these last two squares, that one and the one in front of it. Also, this square here and this square here have not been double coated. So yes, you can go one coat if you'd like, if you want your job to look like this. I mean, if you're going to spend all the time to make it look like your Mickey Mouse half-assed painter, I mean, go right ahead. You know, this kind of work doesn't come cheap. This, in the end, this will be $65 an hour painting. But I'll let you take a look at the painting and you can decide when it gets done. Because right now, as you can see, I haven't got over here. And remember, this is an unorthodox way of doing it. But I've got a lot of time. And to mix up painting, I don't like to do it by just a schedule of mask, cut in, and do the rest of it. I want to just treat it like an art piece. Now what I have here is a bunch of crap that we have in our house that both me and my wife are pack rats, so it's hard to get rid of things. Well, what I'm going to do is, after I get done with this bottom wall right here and double coat it, I'll take this couch and I'll move it back into position over here, have it covered. Then what I'll do is I'll move this bureau out where the couch was, and I'll move the computer, the baby's computer, out away from the wall. And then I'll do that wall. And remember, the windows I'll do last because I want to spend a lot of time on the insets, on these wooden insets. And believe me, insets look easy. They are a pain in the ass and they take a lot of time. But this is what two coats looks like. And we're in November, so two coats up to about right there, and this main beam along here. And remember, all these beams are 58, 59 years old. They don't make wood like this anymore. You can't even steel wood this good. Now, if you have a problem with like yellow fixtures, just paint them. Or down here, this went to a telephone deal, and it was that color when it started, and I just painted it white just so it doesn't look yellow and dingy. I still have some work to do on this wall, and I want to show you what I've done. This is how we do like thermostats. All you do is just run a piece of tape around them and do your painting around here, and your little roller. So if I get that out, no, I can't get it out. Anyway, the roller tip right there on the ragdolls will only go out this far on the 1.5-inch tape, and that's what makes the ragdoll and this tape so well done. Now go in the laundry room, which I haven't touched really. What I want to show you is I've decided that I've taken this fire extinguisher deal and I've used caulk all the way around it and painted it in. This has all been painted in with caulk. And then my key rings over here have all been caulked in, and then the little screw heads are caulked in and then painted. And it almost looks like they're molded right in there. And it's not a really great job. These were yellowed and old, and things like that. Matter of fact, I might even paint that white, just for the hell of it. Now for these two rooms, I've used a total of 5 gallons. And for the professional painter, they'd say, my God, you've used all that paint, and that should have done the whole house, and la 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 la. Well, too bad. It won't do the whole house like this. And remember, I want to paint the ceiling or the walls just one time, and I want to do it right. I don't do anything halfway. I do everything 100 or 150%. And sometimes that gets me into trouble, even legal trouble. But that one was worth it. But that's another story for another day. So anyway, I will do these walls, and then I will head off onto doing the hallway after I caulk in the new air conditioning vent. Well, it's been there 15 years, but I'll caulk that in. And the rest of it is looking pretty good. And you'll notice on the masking isn't totally perfect, but it's not hard to take it down. And one more thing, if you're a good painter, a careful painter, this is how much paint that you spill. Okay, on the plastic. Remember, a painter's job is to get the damn paint on the surface. Not on your hands, not on the floor, not on all the woodwork. It's to get the paint on the walls. And you can see how much paint that I've dripped. You don't have to be a perfectionist. This paint here is on the other side. These are on it, so I didn't. But these one spills are mine. So I hope you like it so far.